Conor McGregor and Paulie Malignaggi in talks to settle the score in the square circle. Guys, let's talk about it. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live, 15 minutes or less, giving you my best while at work, guys. I heard about this yesterday. Didn't get a chance to do a video on it, but Paulie Malignaggi and Conor McGregor are in talks to finally make the fight happen in boxing, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit interested. As you can see at the photos to the right of this video, Conor McGregor released some video and photos of Paulie Malignaggi not looking quite so good. Definitely not seeing his best days in those videos, at least in the square circle. And obviously, Paulie is one of them guys that do not take things like that lightly. I feel there's a couple people that really got under Paulie Malignaggi's skin. Adrian Broner, guy, listen, man. And Paulie's one of them guys to me that he just don't let things go that easy. You know, even after the Broner fight was over and done with, Adrian Broner was talking about his side pieces. Paulie was heated for a long time after that, man. And especially when, Adrian had fights coming up and he just kept bringing it up. Paulie do not let things go easy. And definitely about Conor McGregor, since Conor McGregor released those photos and those videos of him getting slapped around. And I do not believe it was a knockdown, but it looked like he got knocked down from the first glance. When you slow it up, you can hear that, I believe the ref, was it Cortez? I can't remember. Saying, no knockdown. It's kind of blurry. But looks like these guys are in talk, to actually fight in the boxing ring. Better be some cameras showing on this one. This one better be for the people. And guys, listen, man, I'm telling you right now, if Paulie just does not look great in this fight, he's going to get a lot of slack, man, because he was talking about how easy he can make the fight be. Paulie's not a big welterweight. Even though I know he's a little bit bigger now, that's due to inactivity in the boxing world and just calling fights. He would definitely have to get into prime shape. Not known for having a lot of power, will he be able to do the things to Conor that Floyd did? Even though Floyd is not known for being a knockout artist, when Floyd does decide to sit down on punches, he does pack a little bit of pop to it. And Conor's a big dude. If this fight happens, I believe this is a stay busy fight for Conor until the whole Khabib thing works itself out and see what's going to happen. Suspension, no suspension. It's like a stay busy fight. And also, we know for a fact that it's a money grab fight, because if these guys really want to settle the score, they can just do it for free, put some cameras up there, and let people watch it. If you're going to do it in the ring, obviously you're doing it for money. No, it's not going to sell like Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, they put on a show. For all the press conference, they put on a show. They got riled up, they talked smack, they put on the show. This one right here, actually, there is feelings behind it. Before Conor McGregor came over in the boxing world, Paulie was talking about how, he'll get beat easy. Paulie was talking a lot of shit about Conor McGregor. A lot of shit about Conor McGregor. So when Conor actually was set to fight Floyd, and he reached out to Conor to be a sparring partner. Now listen, Paulie should have known from the gate that if you've been talking shit about the man, and he's asking you to be in his camp, sparring is going to be some real shit. And I believe when Paulie showed up, he wasn't in great shape. And immediately he went to, I believe, 12 rounds. Now, I know every camp is different, but typically, guys, if you're the main fighter, the people you recruit typically spends around maybe 4 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds, maybe 5 rounds in there before somebody else switching out, because you want to keep the guy that's actually fighting at a high tempo rate. If the other guys are not in that fighting shape, they typically go 4 or 5 rounds. But I guess Paulie went 12 rounds from the gate, guys. And listen, man, Conor is a guy that knows how to get at you. Paulie really set himself up. He walked into this situation. You talk shit about how easy it'd be to beat this man. And then this man call you in his camp. You know it's not going to be your way. You know it's not. No. And maybe Paulie thought it was going to be easier than he thought it was going to be. And whenever Conor has some good moments, Conor recorded that shit, snippet that shit, cut that shit, and paste that shit, and posted that shit of him making just Paulie looking bad, man. I mean, look at these pictures to the right, man. It's like Conor standing up, it's like Conor just hit him with a vicious left hand, knocked him clean across the ring. The other one below looks like Paulie tried to throw a right hand, but Conor kind of caught it with his shoulder and hit Paulie with a left uppercut. Definitely Paulie not his best moments. Guys, remember this is your boy T that was Blazing the Sports. I go live when I can. I am at work, so I got to try to sneak it in there whenever I can, guys. I'm going to try to go back a little bit later and do another one. Not sure what it's going to be on. Maybe Anthony Joshua situation or something like that. But again, guys, remember this is your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. Guys, and in the building we have Will the Magic Man saying salute T-Dub. Let's get it on. Man, Will, like I said, man, I'm a little bit interested in this because there are actually harsh feelings for each other. They don't like each other. Conor and Floyd, I don't believe there's that much hatred for real. Maybe it got a little bit down the line. But Conor and Paulie really don't like each other. Paulie talked a lot of shit. Conor released a lot of shit. You know? So let's get it on. We'll see what happens. Charles, my dude, what's going on? Charles Burns in the building. What up? We at work from Gilbert, Arizona, man. What's happening? Hey, shout out to Arizona, man. I got to make it out to them warm states sometimes, man. I'm in St. Louis right now in my car, and it's a little chilly out, you know. Will the Magic Man said, I got a notification from you last night, and when I got to a live feed, it was about 5 seconds of carpet. What the fuck? Hey, man, my bad about that. I was trying a new app. Like right now, I'm using the same old app, and it got white font and white background, which means it's very hard for me to see what you're writing. So I was trying to find a new app, right? And I found this app, but it was bullshit, right? You know, I couldn't do a lot of editing, so I tried to see if it give me some different options. I deleted it, man. Charles says, haha, I seen it also. Foot starting test, something like that. He said, good morning, bro. Hey, Theo, man, what's happening, Theo? Been a while since I've seen you, man. Hey, good morning to you, man. Will the Magic Man laughing at Charles, man. Listen, guys, listen. I always try out something different, man. Players fuck up sometime, man. But you know, we move on. But I'm interested in this fight, man. I'm interested in how it's going to turn out. To be honest, it's up for Paulie to prove that the shit didn't happen the way that Conor put it out. It's really up to Paulie. Because what we seen from Conor McGregor was, I mean, it was like he was slapboxing Paulie all over the ring, man. Like, you know, I mean, he put out the best videos to make Paulie look the worst. Show Paulie missing, show him countering Paulie, throwing shots at him. Paulie just like he's fatigued, moving all over the place. And it looks like he got hit from a shot and fell down. But when I slowed it down, I did a video a long time ago on this. He really didn't get hit with that shot. But I'm telling you right now, no, it's not going to feel like Floyd versus Conor. But the build-up, the talking, if they do press conference, Conor gonna be the one with the more characteristics, you know, when it's coming to talking. He's probably gonna be the best shit talker. But Paulie is going to definitely have feelings. Anything Paulie says is going to be super fast. No, it's bullshit. Bring your balls. Just bring your balls. When you come fight it, bring your balls. You're going to hear that phrase. If I was Paulie right now, I would get a shirt made saying, bring your balls. Because that's exactly what it's going to say to Conor McGregor if this fight get made and they get into the press conference. Into the building, Lakeisha, a.k.a. Bob in this thing. What it do? He said, I think Conor may be able to bully his way through an inactive Paulie. Yeah, man, you know, I kind of said it earlier that Paulie's been inactive. Paulie is typically a small 147-pounder, not known for having power, known for using a lot of jabs, you know, and moving around the ring, but not known for having that pop. Conor McGregor is a bigger guy, and Conor does have power. Does he have Triple G or Canelo boxing power in the boxing ring? Probably not, but he's a big dude, much bigger than Paulie. Floyd Mayweather is bigger than Paulie. Paulie is, he weighs more now, simply because he's inactive, he's not training, he probably eating Bonanza or Golden Corral on a regular, and he just calling fights. But every chance Paulie gets, he talks shit about Conor McGregor. It's like, listen, man, Paulie is one of those dudes, this dude hold grudges, man. He hold grudges. He never let that shit go. Whenever somebody mentions Conor McGregor's name around Paulie, you can just see him getting all antsy and shit. Like the name just bothers him. It's like saying Mufasa around them hyenas. Mufasa, Conor McGregor. Ooh, McGregor. Ooh, bring your balls. You know, but I'm not gonna lie. I think this would be entertaining. I'm not sure what they would do. I would not want it to be pay-per-view, but to be honest, because them guys want money, they might end up making the pay-per-view fight, but I don't think it do all that well. Conor McGregor fans, you know what? I don't know. Conor McGregor fans show up, and for them to see Conor McGregor show up, and they believe he's going to beat the snot out of Paulie Malignaggi, they might show up, man. They might show up. I'm not sure if they do a million, but I don't know, man. It's interesting, guys. What do you guys think about this fight? Do you think Conor could get this one? You think Paulie's gonna get it? Paulie has 1 point. He said release the whole tape, no editing, and Conor McGregor has not done that. So Conor McGregor released moments of a round or maybe two, but he never released a whole round. So is there some truth about this? Now, I do believe Paulie has some good moments against Conor McGregor, and I believe Conor McGregor put out the best moments that he did against Paulie. But like I said, Paulie asked for this shit. He talked a lot of shit about this dude before he came to the boxing world. And out of nowhere, when he comes to the boxing world, he asks you to come into his camp? He asks you? Listen, man, he's only calling you there just to make you look dumb. You could have been winning 11 and a half rounds. In a half round, you were losing. That's what's going to go on the web. That's what's going to get T-Dub, what's blazing the sports, doing a video. But, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this? Let me know what you guys think, man. Let's get back to it. You know, we here, we're live. Theo said, yep. That's him, LMBO, balls. Yeah, bring your balls. Paulie, this is from Will the Magic Man. Paulie been eating muffins and drinking tea and playing Conquer. What is that playing? Can't read that. On English. See, I can't see that. Lawns. Oh, he said, is that cricket? I can't read it. I can't see it. McGregor been drinking shitloads of Guinness. That beer? Nah, he's probably drinking that whiskey. Should be good. Listen, man. It's interesting. It's interesting. Let me get ready and get out the car and make my way back to the door. It's interesting, man. It's interesting, to say the least. I want to see it, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I would not be shocked if Conor McGregor put hands on Paulie. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if Conor McGregor dropped Paulie a couple times, you know? Like, honestly, everything is up to Paulie to prove that what was on the tape, you know, really wasn't what happened. And in order for Paulie to get Conor McGregor in the boxing ring, Conor McGregor is the A side. I'm sorry, that's what it is. I know Conor McGregor isn't a boxer, but he's the biggest star. He's going to pull in the bigger numbers. Paulie Malignaggi never been on pay-per-view. That's crazy that this is Paulie Malignaggi's biggest fight ever, and it'll be with Conor McGregor, who's not a boxer, and Conor will be the A side. So if he's going to be the A side, that means Conor McGregor is probably going to dictate the weight class, right? And Conor McGregor might fight him at 154, 155. Paulie Malignaggi was punching like a feather at 147. What is he going to punch like at 154? You know he's not going to carry no power up. It's if Paulie Malignaggi power was the energy of a battery, it'd show 5%. It'd be like, damn, you damn near dead. You know, you gotta plug that Android up, you're dying. And now you finna take that 5% and try to carry that 5% up to 154 pounds? Nah, man. Alright, guys, this your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in the sports? 15 minutes or less. We are here live.